Hello. So, I saw a TikTok this morning, and it really resonated with me. It basically was like saying, just because you don't get anything done until like the afternoon, doesn't mean that you've wasted the whole day, and doesn't mean like you can't do anything for the rest of the day. And I totally felt that. I usually get that midday productivity surge around 2 o'clock, and it is 2 o'clock right now, and I have not showered yet today, and I really need to. And I haven't brushed my teeth yet today either, so I need to do that too. And we're gonna keep trucking along on my crochet business because I started a new bag today. It's gonna be a different style, and I'm making it in a different color. But I did finish that. Well, I haven't finished it yet, damn it. Okay, let me tell you what happened. I was so set on finishing that purple bag that I was crocheting in my last video. I was working on that, and I was so set on finishing it last night, but I ran out of the dark purple yarn, and I had like, literally I had both of the straps done, except for like 4 inches on the last strap. In the meantime, I've been working on a different bag. It's kind of like, it's still a granny square bag, it's just a different style. So I, at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, am getting my day started. 2022 is the year that we make changes. I keep saying this. I keep saying this out loud, but I'm gonna keep saying it until it sticks with myself. 2022 is the year that we make changes. Better changes for ourselves. We change our habits. We change how we treat ourselves and others for the better. Okay? I will keep saying it until it happens. Alrighty, I'm out of the shower now. I put a little bit of makeup on just to make myself feel a little bit better. Now I'm not sure what I have to do. I think I've got to fold some laundry and maybe put the dishes away, and then I can get back to crocheting. Okay, well, I just went to go do some chores around the house, and the only load of laundry that I had to have folded was a load of towels and jeans, so they didn't take me very long to fold. So now I guess I'm just gonna crochet until my fiance gets home, and then we'll figure out what to make for dinner. So I'm working on a bunch of these granny squares, just a little daisy one, and I'm going to sew them together and make a bag out of them, because the other bag that I was working on, the purple bag, that one, the granny squares are bigger, like each square, so the overall bag is going to be bigger than this one's going to end up being, but I thought that would be kind of nice because it would be like different sizes, and then I could offer them in different colors. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. I like this, and the yarn that I'm using for this pink bag is actually like an ombre kind of pink. So once I get towards the middle, towards that lighter pink, when I start making squares, it'll be a different color, and I can like mix match them when I'm making the bag, so it's not gonna all be this same shade of pink, which I think is gonna be interesting. 3:30 right now. And let me show you something cool. I have a little jar here, a little aluminum can that used to have beans in it. I've got this full of the little yellow dots. I thought it would be faster to get them all done at once than to do them like as I make each granny square. So I just filled up this jar for how many I think I'm gonna need. I might have to end up making a couple more, but yeah. I have been powering through. I have made all of these. Like, I took my can and I did like the white border, the white flower petals, for like 8 of those flowers. I've been really good because I usually can only do about 4 of those white flowers at a time before I get bored and have to move on to the pink border, because I get bored of doing the same thing for too long. So like, I'll make a bunch of yellow circles and then I'll do a bunch of white rounds and then I'll do the pink border, and then I'll just rotate as I get bored of stuff so I don't like have to stop doing what I'm doing. Yeah, I only have a little can of white, yellow centers before I am totally done with everything that's in my can. I'm pretty sure that I miscounted and I'm gonna have to make a few more yellow circles to complete my bag and have the exact number that I need, but I might get there. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done today, but I'm hoping to get at least all of the granny squares that I need done. I don't know how much of these. I'm getting kind of bored of doing the white petals, so I might start moving to the pink border, but I kind of want to see if I can do all of the yellow dots, because then once I have all of the yellow dots done, then I have just the pink border around and I don't have to go back to doing the white petals, because the white petals are my least favorite part because it takes the longest and it's not as fun because it's white, not pink. We'll see. I've just been cracking away on this. It is now 4:33 and I have done all of my white middles. That's so great. Ugh. I did it. I made all of the white middles before I started doing the pink borders. I mean, I had done some pink borders this morning before I turned the camera on, but I just did like 12 or 13 white pieces in a row. That's a lot for me. Give me a round of applause, please. Alright, and I did end up finishing all of my granny squares. I actually had a little bit extra than I was expecting to have, so I didn't have to make any extra. So I finished all of the pink borders around there, and then I made dinner, and I decided to film it. So here I'm making chicken and pasta. So I'm just chopping up the chicken, and I've got some water over there boiling. Once the water is boiling, then I put some pasta in, and then I seasoned the chicken with salt, garlic, butter, garlic salt, and Italian seasoning. Then you could just put your chicken on top of your pasta, season it to how you like it, and it's a really good dinner. And then after dinner, I spent the next little while just sewing together all of the granny squares. And that's basically what I did for the rest of the night. I was just sewing together those granny squares, and here is the next morning. It is about 10 in the morning. I slept in today. I got up at like 7:30 this morning to help my fiance get ready for work, and then I sent him off to work, and usually then I'll just kind of start walking around the house, you know, so I don't go back to sleep until I'm like fully awake. But this morning I was like, I feel extra tired, so I got back into bed and I fell back asleep, and it felt really good to sleep in today. It felt like I caught up on something that I needed, like 3 hours of sleep. So I feel pretty good this morning. Today's agenda is to finish the pink bag that I started yesterday. So I should have taken the fact that I slept in that morning as a sign for how my day was going to go that day. That day was definitely a no-bones day. I did not get my productivity surge until about 4 o'clock that afternoon. I was really struggling that day. I didn't eat or drink any water. I wasn't taking care of myself that day, but around 4 o'clock I picked myself back up. I picked up the camera and I started recording all of the chores that I had been doing. I made my bed and I did some laundry and I washed some dishes and cleaned my kitchen. So I thought that this would be a good time for me to tell you guys a little bit about my crochet business, because I haven't really told you all of the important information that you guys are going to need to know for my website. This would be a good time as any to tell you, since you're watching a time lapse of me do laundry. The name of my business is Stitch by Stitch, and then the tagline is Crochet by Maddie. I'm really excited to have my website published. I'm planning on publishing it on February 1st at 11 a.m. Central Time. I have been working really hard on trying to come up with good products for you guys, ideas that I think you might like, things that people would want to buy. I'm also trying to design my own clothes and make patterns for them. I'm still in the very early stages of that. I don't even really know how to start making my own patterns, but that is something that I want to add to my website eventually. So I hope that you guys are really looking forward to the launch of my website. I know I definitely am excited about it. I'm not even really expecting a big launch. I don't really expect myself to get that many orders, if any, right now at the very beginning, because I don't have any followers. But for right now, I really just want to focus on getting my website done and my products finished on there so that I can publish my website. And then after my website is published, I'm going to focus on social media, posting pictures on there on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that, to try to get traffic to my website. Okay, it is like 10:30 and I did not finish the damn bag. I have a really slow start to my day today. I really didn't do anything. I was really lazy. I was really bad and unhealthy physically and mentally all morning, but around 4 o'clock I picked myself up and I started being productive, and that late start kind of made me not get all the stuff that I wanted to get done today done. But I got most of the stuff I got most of the stuff done today, and so tomorrow I will just have to try better and do better, take care of myself a little better. Until today, I had not drank more than a cup of water a day in the past like 4 days, I think. So today I drank a bunch of water, so hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better. I could have gotten it done tonight, but I really needed to start editing the vlog, the last one, the one that is posted before this one. I need to start editing that because I haven't even started editing it yet, and I really want to get that posted tomorrow. I'm gonna go to bed now. My fiance's in the other room, and we're gonna go to bed because he has to get up early for work in the morning, and he likes it when I make his coffee for him. So I'm gonna brush my teeth and wash my face like my vest. I made it. I made my vest. Okay. Okay, so it is a few hours later. I just spent the last few hours working on the bag, and I took a well-needed shower and changed my clothes. Here is the bag. Here's what the bag looks like. I'm really happy with it. Still gotta tuck in a few ends, and I'm deciding on whether or not I want it to be one strap or two. I think I like it with one. So if I like it with just one, I'm gonna have to move these straps. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. I'm basically just gonna be editing for the rest of the day until my fiance comes home, and then we're gonna make dinner. And I'm basically probably not gonna be doing anything very interesting for the rest of the day. So I will see you guys later.